Barcelona suffers a crucial loss, with a key player out just before the UCL match against Red Star Belgrade. What's the sequence of the events? Stay tuned to find out. And we've got some exciting football news for you. So stick around until the end to catch all the latest updates. Welcome to Football Talks. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell for more updates. Barcelona reportedly monitoring Mohamed Salah's situation. Barcelona fans are buzzing, with the club blessed to have one of the world's brightest talents lighting up the right wing. Lamine Yamal, at just 17, is making waves as arguably the best in his position today, showing a maturity and consistency that defies his age. Yet, surprising reports have emerged linking Barcelona with Liverpool's superstar Mohamed Salah. The Egyptian winger is approaching the end of his contract at Anfield, sparking whispers of an exit as Liverpool faces a crossroads. Despite the intrigue, though, these rumors feel flimsy at best. Why would Barcelona even consider another right winger when they've got Yamal, the crown jewel of their attack? At this stage, investing in a player who would likely take valuable minutes from their young prodigy seems counterproductive. After all, Yamal represents both the present and the future for Barca. Moreover, Salah, despite his brilliance, is now 32. Though he's still at the top of his game, Barcelona is conscious of building a sustainable future. The focus should be on nurturing young talent rather than bringing in another seasoned veteran, especially given that Robert Lewandowski, another footballing icon, already occupies a leadership role in the front line. Finally, there's the question of finances. Salah's wage demands are among the highest in the Premier League, and Barcelona knows all too well the consequences of inflated salaries. Saddling themselves with another hefty contract could hinder their recovery from past financial missteps. For now, it seems safe to assume that Salah won't be donning a Barcelona jersey anytime soon. But football is a game full of surprises, and only time will reveal how this speculation unfolds. What do you all think of this transfer rumor? Would Salah be a good fit at Barcelona? Or would he just hold back Yamal's development? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Barcelona eyes move for Chelsea's struggling midfielder Enzo Fernandez. Barcelona is reportedly eyeing a move for Chelsea's struggling midfielder Enzo Fernandez, according to Sport. The Argentine, who joined the Blues in January 2023 for a hefty €121 million after shining with Benfica and playing a key role in Argentina's 2022 World Cup victory, has failed to meet expectations in the Premier League. Despite his promising start, Fernandez has found himself out of favor under Chelsea's new manager, Enzo Maresca, who has struggled to unlock the midfielder's potential. The situation has gotten so dire that Fernandez was left on the bench for Chelsea's crucial matches against Liverpool, Newcastle, and Manchester United. With his role in the squad now uncertain, the 23-year-old is reportedly seeking a fresh start, and both Barcelona and Inter Milan are being mentioned as potential destinations. While the decline in his form has raised questions, Fernandez remains a talented player, and several top clubs are still keen on his signature. For Barcelona, the move could be a gamble, but the club is no stranger to big money signings. However, the €75 million rated Fernandez will certainly not come cheap, especially with Barcelona's ongoing financial struggles. Still, if they can secure him at the right price, he could offer the kind of creativity and vision that the team has been lacking in midfield. With Fernandez seemingly at a crossroads in his career, this transfer rumor is one to keep an eye on. Whether Barcelona can navigate the financial obstacles to bring him in will be key, but the prospect of adding a World Cup winner to their ranks could prove to be an enticing opportunity. Barcelona just lost this important player before UCL match versus Red Star Belgrade. Barcelona has been dealt a tough hand ahead of their Champions League showdown against Red Star Belgrade at the Rajko Mitic Stadium. Just as the team prepared for the important fixture, news broke that one of their pivotal players had suffered an injury, ruling him out of action and leaving the squad under even greater strain. The timing couldn't be worse. Barcelona is already navigating a challenging season with a lengthy list of sideline players, which has forced head coach Hansi Flick to rethink his lineup constantly. Flick's adaptability and quick thinking have been tested, as he's had to rely heavily on his existing squad and call up young talents from La Masia. Thankfully, the academy graduates have shown impressive performances, stepping up and filling the gaps with confidence. The latest player to join the injury list is none other than Ferran Torres. Barcelona confirmed that he sustained a hamstring injury during their recent La Liga match against Alaves on October 20th. With his return date still unclear, Barca is left guessing when one of their key attacking threats will be available again. In the days following the injury, hopes were briefly lifted as Ferran returned to light training following Barcelona's recent clash with Real Madrid in El Clasico. It seemed as though his recovery might progress quickly, and Flick even chose to rest him for the Espanyol match on November 3rd to avoid any setbacks, preserving him for the Champions League. However, just as optimism was starting to build, Ferran suffered a relapse during a training session, crushing hopes of his return against Red Star Belgrade. This setback has raised concerns about how long he'll remain out, throwing uncertainty over the timeline for his recovery. His absence couldn't come at a more challenging time for Barcelona. Ferran's dynamic play and eye for goal have been a crucial part of the team's attacking arsenal this season, making this blow particularly hard to absorb. With the Champions League campaign underway, Barca was counting on his sharpness to make a difference. For Barcelona, the season has become a lesson in resilience and adaptability. With a relentless schedule, Flick will need to continue leaning on his squad's depth and the contributions of young talent from La Masia. Each new injury brings new obstacles, but Flick has managed to keep the team fighting. As Barcelona prepares to face Red Star in this critical European clash, the pressure is on to deliver, even without Ferran on the field. The challenges are significant, but Barca's ability to adapt may well be the key to securing a strong performance in Belgrade. In our view, this injury setback is yet another example of the mountain Barcelona is climbing this season. With Ferran Torres now sidelined, it feels like a huge blow to the squad's attacking depth, especially in a Champions League campaign where every player's contribution counts. Given how crucial Ferran's form has been, this disruption could impact not only the team's chemistry but also Flick's game plan for such an important European night. The timing couldn't be worse, with Barca's injury list already long and challenging their ability to stay competitive on multiple fronts. However, there's no doubt that Barcelona's resilience and resourcefulness will play a pivotal role here. Flick's willingness to trust the young talents from La Masia has been refreshing to watch, as the academy players have risen to the occasion each time they've been called upon. We believe Barca has a fighting chance, even without Ferran, thanks to the squad's adaptability. This is a true test of their depth and Flick's strategic genius. If they can overcome this, it could be a defining moment in their European journey this season. What's your take, Barca fans? With Ferran Torres out, can Flick's strategy and La Masia's young talents carry us through against Red Star? Or will these injuries finally catch up to the team? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Premier League clubs eyeing move for Barcelona's Marc Casado. FC Barcelona has been nothing short of dominant this season, making waves in both La Liga and the Champions League. Apart from a single loss in each competition, both of which came under unusual circumstances, Hansi Flick's side has looked near perfect. While several players have stood out, none more so than Marc Casado, the Euro 15M rated midfield gem who has quickly become a vital piece in Barcelona's engine room. Casado's performances this season have been stellar, often matching or surpassing some of the top defensive midfielders in Europe. With his rise to prominence, it's no surprise that Premier League clubs are reportedly taking an interest in the 21-year-old. However, according to renowned Italian journalist Fabrizio Romano, Barcelona has made it clear that Casado is not for sale. Both Hansi Flick and sporting director Deco view the young midfielder as an essential part of their long-term project at the club. To ensure his future at Barcelona, a €100 million release clause has been inserted into his new contract, signaling the club's determination to hold on to him. Casado's value to Barcelona goes beyond his skill on the pitch. The midfielder's commitment to the Blaugrana is evident every time he steps on the field. He plays with heart, intensity, and a fierce loyalty to the club, earning him a place as an irreplaceable cog in Flick's tactical system. This sense of dedication has made him a fan favorite and one of the standout young talents in Europe. While Barcelona's decision to slap a hefty release clause on him may deter suitors, it also highlights the club's confidence in his potential. Marc Casado may not have generated as much buzz when he first broke into the first team, but his performances have been nothing short of extraordinary. It looks like the future is bright for the Spanish midfielder at Barcelona, and it will be exciting to see just how far he can go in his career with the club. What do you think of Marc Casado's rise at Barcelona? Is he the future of the club's midfield? Let us know your thoughts. Hit that like button, subscribe, and let us know in the comments what your opinion. Tie your shoelaces and let's talk football again. See you soon.